What an absolutely beautiful day. Lovely day for a walk, isn't it, Eugene?
Definitely. I think we've picked the probably best year you can in a time like February.
I'd rather be walking in the summer. But anyway, hello and welcome back to another video from England. And I'm joined today with my friend Eugene.
Hello guys, hello. Nice to be back. Third time back. Every video we do, I enjoy it more and more. So looking forward to this one like I've done to everyone in the past and the ones to do in the future.
Today's video is just basically a walk and talk. Just walking, talking about what we got up to in the winter holidays. If you get a winter holidays, I do, Eugene.
I suppose I can see I do, yeah.
Gets a few days off here and there.
A few days off, right?
Yeah. So yeah, how's your winter holidays been? Or your winter?
You know what?
So far?
Very good. There's absolutely no complaints. Little ones, but I suppose nothing's perfect all the time. But when we're out and about and the weather is as it is and the view is as it looks, what is it to complain about?
I'm complaining because I'm ill. I've been ill for my entire duration here in England.
I know, well that's probably because it's something to do with Thailand, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I got it in Thailand. I was ill in Thailand actually. First few days I was there.
So don't blame England.
No, I'm not blaming England, but I'm ill in England, so I'm not having a good time in England.
Look at the beautiful view ahead of you. This isn't what makes you bad, this is what makes you better.
Yeah, it's fresh, I'll give you that. So I was in China 2 weeks ago. Decided to go to Thailand for the first time. Bangkok, Thailand to be specific. 6 nights, 7 days. What an experience, what a country, what a crazy country. And then from then, came to England for a couple of weeks and I've been ill since touchdown. I got ill in Thailand, like I said, but yeah, I'm nearly going home back to China now. But yeah, I've been ill the whole duration I'm here.
I was just about to say them 6 days that you've done in Thailand, I think did a lot of the damage. And then I think it's just carried it on.
Yeah, exactly.
The weather in England, it's been bitterly icy cold. I wouldn't say it's helped.
Definitely hasn't helped, It's got a little worse of anything. That I'm here, but it is what it is. I've been getting myself out and about because I'm supposed to be here on a holiday, so I can't just sit in bed paying thousands to come to England, you know. So I kind of have to go out, see people, do things, and not stay in bed because I'm here on holiday. Can't afford to be here. Look at that view. Wow. So where are you going? I'm guessing you're going to go straight ahead. And there's Pension Monument. Beautiful on the hill. The famous Pension Monument. Wow. Beautiful day for a walk. Just wish I wasn't ill. But beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, anyway, I'm in England. A few more days here. And then back to China.
Back to the grind.
Back to the grind, back to work. Working my socks off till the summer, then the summer holidays, then I'll be back here again for the summer holidays.
So yeah, I'm fully looking forward to assisting Arif in doing this video that's going to recap his time during his winter holidays from the moment he stepped foot out of China to Bangkok to here to then going back, and we're going to make a little conversation about plans in the summer of myself visiting China for the first ever time, which I'm also looking forward to, so that's something to get excited about as well.
Eugene is trying to organise come to China to visit for the first time. Never been to China, so exciting stuff. Things to look forward to.
I don't know if I'm excited or nervous, or maybe it's both.
Probably both. Both is a good combination, really. If you weren't nervous, then it's like you don't care. Being nervous is like you care, do you know what I mean? You care about what happens, what's going to happen, kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So a mixture of nervous and excitement. It's a perfect combination, I think.
Keeps your mind ticking, keeps you, as I say here, keeps you ticking hour.
Yeah.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. Not on your shoes. Man, absolutely muddy. Look how muddy they are.
I know.
They're only £10 from Taobao, so it's all good.
It's all right.
Is there a swing on the tree?
I think so, might have like hung themselves.
Nah, it looks more of a swing, doesn't it? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
We're starting this little, I guess, little walk of ours. That was just a last minute plan thing. It wasn't too grand, but we said we'll try going through the park in and around New Bottle, which is where we are now, and I guess see where it takes us. And along the way, entertain the public, which is yourselves, with just a little bit of, I guess, talking of stuff we've been getting up to.
It'd be more funny if we slipped down here.
It wouldn't be that.
It's very slippery.
Nice view though, isn't it? Very
Lovely
nice.
view. Like I keep saying, I just wish I was on bloody hill. I'm struggling, I'm out of breath. This flu has took it out of me. Really has. I've been ill for like 2.5 weeks now. I'm sick of being ill. Sick of it. Who else is ill? Anybody else ill?
In no time you'll be back in China eating and putting
Fruits
stuff
of my labour.
eating the fruits of your labour and getting some Chinese home remedies down you, so you'll be all right. You'll perk
Some
up sharply.
hot pot. That's the best remedy. Some good hot pot.
Some
That was
Chinese
one
hot pot. You
right-
can't go wrong with that.
No, it's absolutely amazing. That's the first thing you have to try when you're there. Hai Di Lao hot pot. Hai Di Lao hot pot is absolutely bloody amazing. Absolutely fantastic food. King's food. King and Queen's food.
If you want to point ahead,
First obstacle.
I'm
There
saying
you go.
you can actually talk about this 'cause it's quite like it's quite useful information. Where this will be the result of the high winds which we had at sea about a week ago, the
we've
amber
had
weather
some high
warnings.
winds.
So I guess that tree's paid the price.
Looks quite nasty. Why is the council not sorted it?
Why is the council not sorted it?
Been like 2 weeks.
Because they can't afford to sort out the main roads, never mind the forests and the woods and the trees.
Are they busy doing other things? What are they so busy doing?
I must say, like, very nice view. First time I ever stepped
It says
foot
keep out.
in this
It
in
does.
this part of the world. It does actually keep out there. But I'm
But
guessing
keep
it
out the
means
wood direction, like up there I'm guessing.
no. This is a public footpath. This you keep going straight, but I'm guessing just keep
Oh
out
right,
of.
so like straight's okay, but like going up the hill is not okay.
There might be like wild animals. You never know.
Wolves, oh,
Oh,
tigers, rats.
snakes, everything.
Don't think I'd see a snake here.
I don't know.
Not on Sunderland. Not on Sunderland. First night in Bangkok was absolutely crazy. First time being there, not knowing the language, not knowing much about Bangkok or Thailand in general. But all you could smell is the nice food, see the fresh drinks. There was bar on every corner, a bar on every single corner.
Nice. Everything else that went with it.
Yeah, street stalls on every single corner. There was something happening in every corner, which is crazy. And
What sort of
that's,
things that happen in every corner?
Exactly, what happens in Bangkok stays in Bangkok.
Aye,
One of
what
those
happens
things.
in Thailand stays in Thailand. Fair enough.
One of those things.
One of those
But
things.
every corner had something going on. I'm thinking, how could they where are they getting all the stock from, the energy from? It just didn't stop. It was like Las Vegas, but in Bangkok. It was just lights, party, drinking, street food, bars, restaurants, going on for miles, miles and miles and miles and miles. Crazy place, crazy place. Yeah, every corner had something going on, literally every single corner. That shocked me, that surprised me.
I'm guessing the plans that you had for a first quiet night there didn't go to how you said it would
No,
go.
it definitely wasn't a quiet night. I went in, I just spent a lot of money, went wild.
Left no regrets on the table.
I won't go that far, but next day I chilled out more. I took a step back the next day and just chilled in bed. Took an easy one. The first night, I regret going that hard the first night. Yeah, so I was going to all these bars, all these restaurants, getting food, eating food like a king, eating steak. So yeah, I just blew all my money on the first night. Basically, I wasn't doing it clever. I wasn't eating all the street food, the Thai food. I was going to like Italian restaurants and everything, yeah. I done it the wrong way, but anyway, second day I chilled out, relaxed, took it easy, digested the city, walked around the city, Yeah.
You woke up in a prison station, but you took it easy. All right. Then.
Oh yeah. It's easy for some people.
Putting 500, whatever the local currency is, on red or at an underground illegal casino wasn't the best idea.
Nah. You can only live with regrets.
This way.
He says he knows where he's going, but does he look like he knows where he's going? He looks absolutely clueless. Not a Scooby-Doo. All right?
What you
You're
doing?
doing well.
Oh well then.
Thumbs up.
Why are you stopping?
I'm coming. Ooh,
That's a
there's
nice
an opening.
That's a nice view. No, look.
Oh. Wow. You can see everything from here. Just open land, isn't it?
It's nice, though, isn't it? It's like a nice view.
Do you think it'll lead up to like a main road?
Oh, I know exactly where I'm going. Aye.
Oh yeah.
Aye, lead up to the main road. Aye.
That's
Didn't worry about that. Is that recording?
Point proven. Point proven. He says he knows exactly where he's going. But does it look like he knows where he's going? Does this
What you
look
doing?
like a main road?
Why are you
What?
stopping every 2 minutes, man? Away.
And I'm just taking it easy in case I slip. Does this actually look like a main road? I think it does. He's leading us to absolutely nowhere. A wild goose chase, if you ask me. Yeah, well. You're doing well, you're doing well. Doing well.
What you saying, man? I can't hear you.
I said you're doing well.
Oh, aye. Well, I'd say we're just about. As I say, I know where I am. You didn't need to.
Does it? Does it know where we are? So yeah, Bangkok was great. Chilled out the next few days. Took it easy, went to see some temples, some shopping centres, the MKB, the fake shopping centre. MKB? I think that's the name. Can't remember. I went to Terminal 21, which was amazing. Terminal 21 had like
Alright, darling, where?
so many different floors with different
Oh, so
country
far,
themed floors. Quite cool actually.
And then I shall
Huge
shake my blue later on.
Huge shopping centre.
Cool.
Yeah, so yeah,
I think we're back
had a
in
great
Vietnam
time in
or something
Thailand.
somewhere.
I'll definitely go again, maybe next winter holidays.
Right, but I shall
Maybe just go
message
to
my blue
Thailand,
later, okay?
Cambodia, like Southeast Asia.
Love book. Thank you
Maybe
for
not
looking at
come to
that.
England.
I did say it.
It's too cold for the winter. Not
You
a lot
alright,
to
aye?
do. So maybe avoid that part.
Bit tired.
But yeah, I'm glad I went. Now I've got a taste for travelling. I've always avoided travelling on my own because it's boring. I don't like it. But now I've tasted it. It's all right. It's not amazing, but beggars can't be choosers. I'll probably, if I'm still single, by next winter holidays, I'll probably just travel on my own to a few places. I don't mind. But yeah, then back to England. Then I came back to England a couple of weeks ago, ill. I've been trying to do things while I'm here instead of staying in bed all day ill. Yeah.
Tells you, man.
like
You're
today.
worrying that I might get us lost. There's a main road that you've been worrying about.
Oh yeah, it looks like a main road.
Careful. Actually, really.
Do you know what main road this is, though?
What?
Do you know what main road this actually is?
I don't understand what you mean.
Like, what main road is this? Like,
The
what's
main
the
road.
name of it? Where's it going?
Where you
Where's
can
it located?
Where you can see where it goes.
Not really. Just goes up there.
What do you mean, not really?
Well, it goes to like trees and grass.
Aye, but at least we know where we are.
We're at public footpath. That's the area's name, apparently. That's what Eugene's saying. We'll just go with that. Can of Stella. Stella
Hey.
Artois.
Anyway, we'll let Arif get his breath back a minute because, as you can see, he's struggling. In the middle of all that we've done, we went, me, Arif and Jimmy, but I wouldn't say Jimmy's like surname because he's like an illegal case up the
Jimmy
minute.
Dixon.
Just go on Jimmy Dixon. He's done something bad, he's going to be in court and he might get away for a little nap for a few months. But anyway. went on a walk that we got the bus to Merton on a late night walk when the amber weather warnings was on, but we thought, we'll do it anyway, it doesn't
Very
matter,
windy,
who cares.
it's very windy.
But as it turned out to be, it wasn't windy at all, so we just went there, got the bus, but the way the walk started, we went through into some old public footpaths at night, so we couldn't see a thing for miles around us, not anything, not one thing around us. And the main thing of the main purpose of this was to actually get lost and try and find our way back into, well,
civilization.
It went well enough for us to get a little kick out of the adventure. I think the whiskey might have helped keep us warm, at least, in the cold of night. And we found our way into civilization, I'm happy to say, without many blips or without Jimmy getting hurt, really. We managed to find an old train track route that led us directly out where we needed to be. So in a way, we kind of found our way back into civilization a little quicker than we wanted to do. But I suppose it was worth a laugh. And it got us quicker back to home to where we ate our not so nice food from Iceland. But I suppose when you're hungry, tired and cold, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
So
should have got a takeaway.
The reason why we didn't is because we thought the walk would take a lot longer than it did in fact turn out to. So we made a little plan that it was best to have food in case all the way into the night. The takeaway shops were closed at that time in the morning and would have been left starving. And if you'd have walked 4 or 5 hours, you're definitely going to need something inside you.
Exactly, yeah. It was a good little adventure.
It was a nice bonding experience.
Yeah, good, nice little adventure. Hopefully plenty more in the summer, but maybe go to the lakes and do some real hiking, real getting lost.
It's something
real
that
adventures.
It's something that none of us have ever really done until, like, I'd say in the last few years. It's not something. It's not like a pastime any of us ever looked into or invested our time in. You know, like a lot of people say, go for walks. I wasn't wanting to say I was against going for walks, but I wasn't one for being so keen on them until I tried it out for myself, and until we tried it out last summer, and we quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, enjoyable experience, clears your head, good for the old mental health as well.
I do it more because I do it because I enjoy it, not because I need it.
Oh yeah.
But there is those who do it for other reasons, obviously, and you can't knock that. So.
Yeah, I just do it because I enjoy it. It's good exercise, good for you as well.
It's a lot more beneficial to go out on a, even just a 3-4 hour nicely timed stroll or a steady walk than I suppose even playing just 1 hour of football. I think it is anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just walking, enjoying nature, finding new paths.
You go to places you've never been before.
Yeah, seeing new things. Like this green car, like that green car.
You can get lost along the way, like we did in the summer last year. But I guess that added more to the experience, and it was more enjoyable than not enjoyable to get lost.
Lost where? Where did we get lost?
When we got lost and we ended up in Hetton bus station.
Oh yeah.
We went for a walk, thinking we knew where we were going, and instead of ending back in Sunderland, Roker Pier, we ended up in Hetton bus station. It's a bit of a distance away, I can tell you that.
Disaster that was. But a good walk, it was a good walk, fun walk.
The end result, the end where we needed to be wasn't well planned, but I enjoyed it just as much as what we would have had we got it right and nailed on in the first place.
Yeah, plenty more walks in the summer though.
Plenty more. As I say, we've got the taste for it last year. We've done what we can in the winter now, but 2 weeks isn't long enough, both because of time and because the weather. But you can only do with what you've got. So here we are now, having a nice walk, talking about things that people will probably find boring, but we don't find them boring, and we'll try to entertain. So it is what it is, isn't it?
Exactly.
We're happy. It's a nice day.
What?
Saying we're happy. It's a nice day. The weather's not too bad, actually.
Nah.
And,
it's not raining. That's the main thing. It's not raining.
That is the main thing. Yeah. No, that is a big plus.
If it was raining, it would have been a disaster. I've been convincing Eugene to come to China, and I think he's finally listening. about coming to China, as he's actually been thinking about coming. He's starting to listen now, unlike usually.
What do you mean?
We don't really usually listen very well. You don't listen to simple instructions.
I listen to what I have to.
Exactly, what you have to. Not what you need to, what you have to. Two completely different things.
I suppose they go hand in hand, don't they?
Foot and foot maybe, I don't know about hand in hand. Anyway, what do you want out of China? What do you want to see? What do you want to eat? What have you heard? Why are you going basically?
I've got no idea what to expect. I've got no idea what I want to do. I've got no idea what I need to do. As it stands, I have zero idea what to do with anything regarding China because I've never been there. But I guess it all adds to the excitement and the nervousness of going. I think you need to stop going the wrong way here. So yeah, we're talking about China. I guess what Arif's trying to say when he's asking what do you expect to do there, or what do you expect to find and see, the first thing that comes to mind is the massive change in culture, which it'll be, I'm guessing, chalk and cheese. Yeah, would I be about right?
It's completely different cultures, yeah, completely different.
And all of it adds to the suspense of I'm going to get there. If you land in England, just hypothetically, talk about a hypothetical situation where you arrive in England, you step off at Manchester Airport or London Airport, and as soon as you're in the main town centre, you'll see a load of young lads or a load of couples or a load of people as friends or work colleagues going out for either a daytime drink or a post-work drink, or I'm just guessing here, there's none of that stuff in China. I'm guessing it's a little bit more, I would say, culture than that.
In the smaller cities, yeah.
In the smaller cities.
In Shanghai, it's just like being in Manchester or London. It's just very westernised. Bars, pubs, everyone's out. You know, people have to work. Students.
I'm guessing they're a little bit more open-minded than, oh, what do you want to do after work? Go to Wetherspoons or go to Barracuda, for example. I think their choices of entertainment are like different.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of choices there, that's the thing. You spoil for choice. You go for bands, days out, it's crazy golf. There's loads of activities. I couldn't sit in here and name them all.
It all adds to the suspense though, I'm guessing. For which I'm...
it depends what you're after, depends like...
I'm not after one thing in particular.
Yeah.
I'm not after...
Just go and find out.
I'm happy to go find out and see what the Chinese culture brings and throws at me.
Has to offer.
And I will embrace it with my loving heart.
With open arms. There you go. Any recommendations for Eugene? What you should get up to when you go to China? Where you should go?
Yeah.
What you should do? What you should eat?
Whoever's watching this video, if you're from that part of the world, or if you've been to that part of the world, if there's any recommendations, I'd happily hear them and listen out for them.
Yeah, he'll read the comment section to see
and
what the recommendations
I'm planning on doing which seems to be a big thing these days, I'm going to try and find the motivation to actually record the journey from the moment I step foot from the UK to the airport to when I touch down in Shanghai airport.
Yeah, vlog your journey, vlog it. Might as well for memories as well, isn't it?
I'm guessing that's probably the best thing to do, yeah. So
might as well, everyone else does it, they vlog the journey, or most people do. Or some people do. Not most, some people do. They vlog the journey, because it's interesting, isn't it? Not many foreigners go to China, not a lot anyways.
That's another reason why I'm thinking of doing it. It's like, I've never left Europe. So I'm thinking not a lot of people who leave Europe for the first time, the first place to go to is China.
No.
You're probably talking USA, Mexico is a popular place, Australia for a lot of backpackers and travellers. Yeah. Thailand is obviously up there now these days.
Popular, yeah, very popular.
But I would never have thought that I would be, let's say, having the opportunity to go to China. It's different having the opportunity, and it's another thing taking it. But I didn't think the opportunity to ever go to China would be a thing that would be realistic.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Until now.
Until now.
It seems very realistic at the moment. All the doors have opened at the same time kind of thing. And you've got all the keys to the door. you just need to open them if you wanted to. So kind of the ball's in your court for the first time, where it wasn't before, was it? You had commitments, this, that.
I mean, I've still got commitments, but there's an opportunity that's risen that
Yeah,
I can take advantage of, let's say.
yeah. Let's
But I
see if you do it,
suppose
let's see if you do it, yeah.
that's the one downside of adult life commitments, isn't it? Whether you want to accept it or want them or not, even if you don't choose them, I guess they come at you in many ways.
Public footpath, Stony Gate. This is going to a farm, this.
Is that a public footpath?
Huh?
Yeah. Public foot, Stony Gate. We'll find that.
400 yards, right? Let's do it.
See, and it's getting dark, so this should be fun.
Right. Just as I thought he knew where he was going and found the right path, I think he's got us lost again. And it's getting dark. So the last thing I wanted to do is get lost. I'm ill, I'm tired, I haven't eaten in a few days because I can't eat. And now I'm lost. If I lived in England, I wouldn't have came out today. I would have stayed in bed and felt sorry for myself, tried to get better. But because I'm here on holiday, I've been trying to get out of the house every day, even ill, to see my friends, to do this, to see family. Because I'm here on holiday, I've paid a lot of money to come here. I can't just sit in bed for the 2 weeks I came here. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm out here on a walk, because I promised I'd come here for a walk. But I'm so ill, I don't feel well. I'm not as ill as last year. I don't know if anybody watching this remembers how ill I was last year. I'd say I'm about 30% as bad as I was last year. If last year's illness was 100%, I'm 30% now. Shows you how bad I was last year. Not eating for 2 weeks, not even a crisp for 2 weeks. A mouthful of water a day. Yeah, I don't know how I survived. I thought I was on my way out. Genuinely, I thought I was on my way out. I thought that was it. For the curtains were closing. I thought that was it. But I managed to pull through after losing 2 stone. And yeah, anyway, let's not dwell about the past. Anyway, I'm not as bad as that. There's somebody walking a dog or a horse. Looks like a horse more than a dog.
What you doing, man?
This is a dog. Do you know where you're going?
I told you I know where I'm going.
I can just see trees and grass.
Aye,
That's
but
not a good sign.
there's the main road, just stop skitzing out.
Main road to where? Is that a horse or a dog? What she's walking?
I thought it was a cat.
A cat. We'll go with cat. Cat sounds more realistic, to be honest.
Probably a bear or something.
A bear? It's not Bigfoot. Oh, that doesn't exist, does it? Bigfoot. Well, we found some steps, which is a positive. Awkward to get to them. Here. Here, hook. All right. We'll be getting a taxi home soon. As we are meeting our friends in the pub at a certain time. We need to find somewhere to stop to get a taxi. Oh, there's the dog.
Right, you're gonna have to really concentrate. Really concentrate, like really concentrate.
Right.
Like really concentrate.
Very busy road.
I need to concentrate 100%.
Yeah. Eugene said we are near his house. All right?
What?
Nothing. I'm just recording the scenery. Eugene said we are near his house, but we are on a bridge above the A19. nowhere near his house. I think the best idea is to get a taxi soon. Get an Uber taxi soon. We'll have to meet our friends in the pub soon. And we are nowhere near that place. So I think a taxi is a must. Right, we need to find someone to get a taxi.
Literally just there now. We get a taxi next 10 minutes. Next 5.
We're walking that way. What are we doing?
That way. We'll cross here, cross there.
Oh. Well, that brings us to the end of the video. We are just waiting for a taxi now to head home. Any final thoughts, Eugene?
No. Look, it hasn't been the most exciting. I'd say in general, the 2 weeks, what you brought yourself here for, what you come here for, we haven't done everything we wanted to do for one reason or other.
Well, it's cool. I've been ill the whole duration.
Look, we've done what we can, and this video wasn't something we really planned with much enthusiasm, but we said it's better to do one video with half enthusiasm than to do one video without any enthusiasm and not do one at all. So at least we've done something for the general public.
Made a video while I'm in England.
I've enjoyed it. Look, hey, it's not to say I've enjoyed it, but you take the bad times with the good, take the rough with the smooth.
Exactly.
I suppose. And it's better, at least there's more to be gained by being out and about and doing stuff than there is to be sitting at home with the heating on, being lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching Countdown at this hour, probably the Chase.
Jeremy Kyle, is that still on?
No, Jeremy Kyle's been cancelled. No. I'm not saying Jeremy Kyle has been cancelled. I'm saying Jeremy Kyle has been cancelled himself as a person.
Oh, right.
Due to the cancel culture that we're
everyone's been cancelled these days.
That we're currently living.
Crazy.
The show has been cancelled, and the host has been cancelled outside of his his professional life.
Well, everyone's got a hobby.
He's had his profession and his private life cancelled. So there you go.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. It's the best show on British telly.
I used to miss college days to stay at home and watch the Jeremy Kyle lie detector test.
I don't blame you.
One of the best things ever since sliced bread on television.
I don't blame you. It was good. On the edge of the seat stuff, it really was. But anyway, maybe next video with Eugene might be in China. You don't know, because that'll be before I
Look,
come here
it's going to be in the summer, but whether it's in sunny Sunderland or in
sunny China,
I suppose it'll be sunny. Either way, it all adds to the suspense. So I suppose we might as well keep talking for a bit till the taxi comes, even if it's just rambling on.
The plan is to come to England in the summer for more adventures, but maybe Eugene coming to China before I come here.
We're going to try and get the same flight back together if it's possible.
If it's possible, yeah, if it's possible.
It's possible. I suppose it's a little something that would take the edge off, I suppose.
Yeah.
So
it's
we'll
possible,
see.
definitely try. Definitely try. Depends who you're flying with. Emirates, KLM, British Airways. Those are the main three, I think, that are going from here. That I've always got anyway. I don't know of any others. Depends what you're after.
Either way, we'll see what it brings.
Right. Be good, be safe, be kind. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Be good, be safe, be kind. We'll both see you on the next video, and we hope you've enjoyed it. Boom.
Boom.